for the diffuser, instead of trying to make this whole bottom section here flat, which would be ideal to have a flat bottom under tray of the car, it would be too much of a hassle to deal with the exhaust and everything like that. So what I decided to do was to go from this section here, I guess this is the cross member for the rear, and do a kind of drop down on either side, coming up to the old bumper here. So this was my kind of design to make it more accessible and easier just on myself. So we'll go take a look at the diffuser after. So as you can see here, I just mounted up some brackets onto the cross member here to help support the diffuser. Obviously we had to cut around the exhaust here, but it was only a little bit, but we'll have some holes in the bumper to remove any air that gets trapped in this area up top here above the diffuser. Now we reused all of the old holes and hardware from the bumper previously, and this did hold in a little bit of the old rear bumper tray. So all the way around here, we still used all the same old hardware. And since I removed the undercarriage, I had to remount up the evap canister because the evap canister was connected to the undercarriage of it. So I just used an aluminum bar here, and this isn't going anywhere now. So that's still in there for emissions and everything, and for any fuel tank fumes, so we don't get sick. Now let's go take a look at the diffuser. Okay, so we have the diffuser out of the car right now. So here is that section I was talking about that I lifted to match up to the cross member. So here are the 3 holes for that cross member mounting right there, and obviously the hole for the exhaust. So this section here obviously sits behind the tires, or sorry, inside of the tires. So that way, any air that gets made in the tire goes, well, tries essentially to go through this section. And that's why these strakes are in place here to stop any turbulent air from here, or squirt air, getting over and catching up and disturbing the airflow from inside the diffuser here. Kyle's Engineering had a great video on it, so check his out on under trays, splitters, and everything. So that is that there. And this is made out of Alumilite, all of it. And we bent up that section there. So, and here are the strakes as well, all made out of Alumilite. And I just folded over tabs across there to help that be secured in place. Now the only last thing I'm gonna have to secure is this last little bit here. I thought I might be able to get away with it, but that's just gonna flap in the wind. So I'm gonna put some aluminum L brackets here and attach that down so that way those hold in place across there. And same with this section back here where the tire is. So I'm gonna put some L bracket here so that way that holds that in place. Well, let's get that all finished up and mount it onto the car.